we're going to try something new because we're trying to get the message out, Rosesign and I. So what we're going to do is a weather report and a traffic report today because you need them, didn't you? You need your traffic reports. And Rosesign, well, he's overworked, isn't he, that one, So let's have a look now, and we might do some events later in the week with things that are going on that are pertinent to the traffic and the general flow, the contraflow. So let's have a look at the weather. So now bring on the first slide right now. You can see it's very cold at the moment, isn't it, Well, it would be because it's November. And some of the time in the morning, if you have a look, it's cold everywhere around the country. It's 5 degrees and you've got that chilly wind. And of course, what that means is you don't want to get out of bed, do you? So the thing is, you've got to try and warm yourself up in bed before you get up. Now, how are you going to do that? Well, you've got your ways, like everyone, and so you're going to have to warm yourself up under the duvet first, because that wind chill, it gets right through you. It does, So you can see it's going to be sunny, it's very clear, a lovely day, and there's a little bit of cloud that'll be drifting in from the east, as you can see. But it should remain largely very clear, frosty and rain-free. Maybe a little spot of shower in the afternoon, but you can't tell. And pretty much, and then there's that strong wind that's going to get up. So you got to factor in that. Some people this time of year are wearing thermals. And there's the other thing is whether you should wear gloves on your steering wheel. Well, I don't know about that one, because obviously sometimes if your hands are cold, and you ain't got a good grip, well then it can slip out of it, can't it? Do you find that in the morning? So you got to be careful. So I would check that now. And then also, you want a scraper because your back end, it might all be clogged up, first thing in the morning, and it needs a good clean, I find, do you? Especially when it's cold. So I would say that now some people have asked me, very good point, do you put hot water on it in the morning? Well, I mean, I don't know, because some people say that can damage it. So I'm not sure about that one. I think that it's all right if the water is lukewarm, but then you see you risk getting another frostbite on it, don't you? So I don't know. So anyway, you make sure that you give it a good scraping and you take out your thermal flask. Some people like hot lemon, and some people like hot toddy, but obviously when you're driving, it's not such a good idea, that one, is it, And it's all going around this year as well. I mean, Rosesign, he ain't been feeling himself. Oh dear, what's happened there? Rosesign not been feeling himself, and Rosesign not. Oh dear. We had a bit of a technical glitch there. Oh my God, it happens, doesn't it, on your first... Well, it's the first time I've done it, and there's a blooming technical glitch. Anyway, I was saying Rosesign. Well, that one, he finds it very hard to get up in the morning, that one. And he needs a bit of hot oil up in him, before he can even move, because he won't torch otherwise. So you have to do whatever you think's necessary in the morning to get up, all right? And because he won't even talk to me, that one, unless he's had something hot up inside him, you know what I mean? So anyway, now let's have a look at the traffic report. We've got to hurry it up a bit. So around the country with the M1, well, what can you say? It's gridlocked, isn't it, And it's backing up. and you can see that it gets bigger from the bottom to the top, and you don't know where it's going to end, do you? So I would stay off the M1 unless it's absolutely necessary, which is, well, they say that, but it is for most people, isn't it? Now let's have a look at London. Well, up in the north, you can see the northeast round there. Up there, well, it's looking a bit clearer, but as you come towards the old Brent Cross, well, we got a problem there, haven't we, eh? And I heard that a big lorry had, it unloaded itself, all over the road. I don't know what it was, but there was a big load, and so I would avoid that like the plague, that one. Let's go down to Heathrow. Now you can see that the Staines underpass, it's flowing very well. So you don't have to worry about that one. And the jumbos, well, they're coming over, aren't they? So that's very good, isn't it? So that's flowing freely, that one. So you're all right there. Let's go further down, around Surrey, around there. Right, Surrey, well, it's all clogged up there, isn't it, eh? I mean, the old Atlantis, the M25, isn't it? What do you expect? It's like a giant car park. So what can I say? Everyone's driving at 10 miles an hour and getting angry. So that's what's happening down there. Then let's go down towards you've got the gyratory, the M25, around in the southeast. Well, it's shit over, innit? Now, you've got these lorries. Well, it's just backed up end to end, isn't it? Eh? And then the Dartford Tunnel and the Blackwall, we're saying them all by the Sun and the Sands. Well, that is always backed up, that one, isn't it? And I think Road Sign and I are going to be up there later if we don't have to go to Bell End. So you just stay away because round there, that Blackwall, I mean, once one car gets stuck in it, the whole of London's gone, innit, Even the buses, the school children, well, you can't move. Can you be better off walking, So my advice is don't go out unless you have to, Which is majority of people, innit? They've got to go out. So it ain't going to be solved, is it? But anyway, and you can see that the A2 and the A20, all the way down there, the M20, it's, well, I don't want to say, but you can guess my words. It is just like a parking lot, that one, because you've got all the lorries going out of Dover and coming in, and it's pandemonium, innit? So my advice is just, if you can help avoid going to Dover, then avoid it. If you can't, well, then it's tough, innit, So anyway, that's today's traffic report, and now we got special events coming up later in the week, haven't we? Roadside, where's my special events for all that one, I told him to get it ready for our first broadcast, but he's all over the place, that one, isn't he? Roadside, you embarrassed me in front of everyone. Now get that report over as soon as you can, will you please? Oh my God, that one, I tell ya. He needs looking at, that one. You got to watch him. So anyway, so the advice is, really, it's going to be changing in the week, It's going to get a little bit more grey. We're not going to name it, We're not going to name it like they do on these other channels, like call it something. I'm calling it as it is. Grey, miserable and rain. And that'll do me, mate. Yeah? So anyway, all right then, well, hopefully we're going to make it another thing. If we can get 20 viewers, then we'll do another one. If we can't, then you can sort off, can't you? The lot of you, Anyway, but we hope not, didn't we, Road Sign, Because this could be the start of a brand new thing. Do you like the teletext graphics? I thought it'd be very nice for everyone because it's simple, innit? And you need simplicity in today's world, don't you? Because it's all too much otherwise, isn't it? So we might present it like that. I hope it's been informative and factual. And I'll be seeing you soon. So you take care on the roads, And if you get stuck, well then it's your fault, innit, And the best of luck to you. All right then. Ta-ra. Bye.